Welcome to Dad and Son
In Between the Ropes recap.
I'm Dad.
And I'm Son, currently drawing something.
For the tables, ladders, and chair match on SmackDown. Friday Night SmackDown, April 25th, 2025. This, so far, is the match of the year, and it replaces the Bianca, Io, and Rhea match, in my opinion, as match of the year. This was a crazy match. And the first thing that happened, I put down highlight of the night, right?
Right.
Johnny Gargano hits a spinning flatliner from the top of the ladder.
Eraser.
And I was like, oh, that's highlight of the night. And so I'm typing this out in our notes. I mean, what else did you see in this match that you liked?
I liked Montez doing his stunts.
Okay, which one? He does. Which
I
one exactly?
I flies off the ropes onto the ladder to stop them from getting the titles.
Oh, where he jumped off the ropes and then
Yeah.
And then he stopped the DIY and Motor City Machine Gun from getting the titles. That was pretty cool. I liked how he climbed up the middle of the ladder and started banging Johnny Gargano's head and the guy from Motor City Machine Gun's head off top of the ladder until they both fell down. And eventually, that's how Street Profits won.
Yeah.
But Johnny Gargano hits a spinning flatliner from top of the ladder on Montez. Was it? I didn't write down who he did it on.
I believe so.
Yeah, I don't think it was Angelo. Angelo's a big guy, but Angelo ends up slamming Johnny Gargano from the top of the ladder, and then we have a blockbuster over the ropes. So it was Johnny or Ciampa? It was one of the DIY members, and ended up on Angelo's shoulders outside the ring. Montez sees it. Montez takes off the ropes, jumps over the ropes. We got a blockbuster onto everybody else. The blockbuster takes out all 6 people. So DIY, Ciampa, and Johnny Gargano had Angelo lined up to go off 2 chairs, how they usually do, but then Johnny turned around to their appointed. Well, Johnny's the one who turned around to their appointed. Angelo turns it around and slams Johnny Gargano off the point of the 2 chairs.
Yeah.
Here's the highlight of the night.
Yeah.
What came out of the crowd that Montez used?
Someone's fake leg.
Prosthetic leg. Fake leg, yes. New word, you call that a prosthetic leg. Those are called prosthetics.
This is the second video I'm learning something new.
Something new. Homeschool. Fist bump.
Homeschool.
Boop! And he hits a couple people with the prosthetic leg and throws it back to the guy. And then like Montez's new thing is, who? Montez is getting a push. Montez is doing good. Angelo, it's even pushing Angelo over too. But Montez, I is starting to build. I think we're finally starting to build for Montez in the singles matches. Let's see what other highlights. White noise onto the ladder. Ciampa did that to Montez, and Ciampa looked like he got the worst of it because how the ladder folded. It folded and hit him on his tailbone. Motor City Machine Guns did a skull and bones while standing on a table with Johnny Gargano. Off the rope. One of them was holding for skull and bones through the table.
Yeah.
Oh, then we had Ciampa. He got to the belts, but then Motor City Machine Gun pushed the ladder away. Ciampa's hanging there. And who spears him onto the table?
Oh, crap. Wait, what'd you say?
Who spears Ciampa on the table after Ciampa was hanging off the...
Oh, Angelo.
Angelo did. The way Ciampa looked, I was scared for a second. Everyone's okay, it seems to be. I gotta learn the Motor City Machine Guns names. I have to pay attention to that. Yeah. One of them looked like he got actually dinged up a couple times. But this is by far the match of the year. Street Profits retain.
Yep.
They have their title. And it looks like they're going to hold it for a while because after that, they've got to keep it for a while. But anyways, I'm Dad.
And I'm Son.
And this has been your recap of the TLC Tag Team Championship match.
Yep. So make sure to like, subscribe, notifications on. We'll see you next time. Yeet, and check out my mural. Bye, guys.